Hey guys, Thanksgiving is in 2 days. I'm super excited. I just wanted to make this pumpkin crunch video for you because it's a super easy last minute dessert to take to Thanksgiving family functions and things like that. So I just wanted to upload this before the holiday and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so our first step in making our pumpkin crunch is to have our 1 large can of pumpkin. Okay. Alright, so after we added our 1 can of pumpkin puree, it's a large can. Oh, let's show the picture. It's a large can of pumpkin puree per 1 thing. I know on the can for regular pumpkin pie it says to do 2 cans of this for a large can, but we're just gonna do 1. And we're just gonna keep this around for future use because I'm gonna put all of my eggshells in here for easy cleanup. So, and there's not a lot of ingredients in this either, so it's super easy. So I'm just going to add in my sugar to the pumpkin puree and my salt and pumpkin pie spice to the sugar. And we're just gonna give that a little whirl. So we're just gonna mix that together. Okay, so now that it's all mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my evaporated milk. And then mix that in slowly because I have a tendency to splash it up on myself. So just kind of start slowly mixing it. Or if you wanna be really smart about it, you can add it in slowly, but you know, just how I did it today, you know? Yeah. So we're just gonna be here forever, just stirring this in. Again, I probably should have got a bigger bowl. So now that it's mixed in, I can kind of go a little bit faster. And we're almost done with the filling. We're just gonna add in our 3 eggs. And then give that a mix. All right, now that it's all mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 9x13 baking dish and put all of this in there and then top it with all the good stuff on top. All right, so we're just gonna pour this pumpkin mixture straight into the 9x13 pan. Oof. And then spread it out pretty even. All right, now we are going to just top it with this cake mix, this dry cake mix. I know it sounds kind of weird, but we're just going to, oh look, it's already open. Just pull it out of the box like that. I know it sounds kind of strange that we're gonna put dry cake mix on, but it soaks up into the bottom layer, the pumpkin, and creates like a really moist like cake texture, and it's so good. So we're just gonna pour this whole bag right on top and do it pretty evenly. So we're just going to lightly press with your fingers and kind of swish it around a little bit. Make sure it's even. Get the corners. You just don't want to pull up any pumpkin mixture. You just gotta do it super light. All right, now we are going to add in our walnuts and we're gonna sprinkle those all evenly. Alright, perfect. And now I'm going to take my stick of butter and well, it's 2 sticks of butter, and I cut it beforehand while it was really, really cold and cut it into small pats of butter. They're about this size. I'll show you guys. So like this thin. It's not too thin, but it's not like super thick either. I'm just going to lay those down evenly on top of the walnuts. And you want to make sure the butter was super cold too, or else it'll like all form together once you cut it. It'll be really hard to separate. So now that the pats of butter are laid out evenly, we need to make sure that there's no dry spots showing. It's okay to have a little bit on the edges and just kind of push the butter up a little bit towards it. We just want to make sure there's no dry spots because having the dry like cake mix is not good. We want to make sure that the butter goes on top of it to make sure that it's like super crispy on top, hence the pumpkin crunch. It makes the walnuts crispy, and then all the pumpkin inside just really soft, and then it's just a perfect dessert. But we're gonna go ahead and bake this at 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes. All right, so this just came out of the oven. It looks nice and crispy on the top, and it was in there for exactly 48 minutes, and it looks beautiful, ready to serve. You can serve it either hot or cold, so it's really up to you, but this is how it turns out. Okay, let's see if I got it. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh, you did it.
No. It didn't work.
It's too hot?
It's a fail, yes. It's too hot. But it's so hot. I definitely shouldn't have cut into it that soon.
Can't you go mid-word?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes editing life so much easier.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
All right. So, I think that was all I was gonna say. Yeah. Boop, boop. Ugh. It's so hot, I don't know what you're thinking. So now that all the pats of butter are laid out evenly, I just... What?
You just laid them out evenly.
Thanks for watching my pumpkin crunch video. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving, and if you make this, please don't forget to send me pictures on Instagram or Twitter, and definitely comment below and give me a thumbs up.